Good morning from Pimlico Racecourse. Acacia, Courtney, and Tim Tulloch joining you right outside the Stakes Barn. It is Preakness week, and you may know Tim Tulloch as one of our Maryland Jockey Club racing analysts, but also an outrider. Tim, beautiful morning. What did you see on the track this morning?
Amazing morning, amazing Maryland morning. But we were a lot of action. 5 Preakness probables trained this morning. Got started with Signal Man, who went on about 6:30, and he jogged about 1.25 miles the wrong way and turned around and galloped about 1.25 miles. He looked really nice, looked like he was getting across the track well, perfectly smooth lead changes, which is always fun to see. And he just looked happy to be out there. And then Wayne Lucas came out with Market King. And it looked to me like Wayne just wanted Market King to a little feel the racetrack, stretch his legs. He jogged to the backside, had a short gallop to the 7/8 pole, and then jogged back home. And I think Wayne was just getting him out, more or less, and not doing anything serious. Another Twist of Fate came out next, and he jogged 1 mile with the pony, and he looked happy to be out there. He looked good going across the ground, and these horses are so seasoned. They just do their thing. They're only 3 years old, but they're very mature, like he's done it 100 times here at Pimlico. And then we had the renovation break, and then after the renovation break, Bodie Express and A War of Will came out. And Bodie Express was a little nervous when he first started out, but he settled into a nice gallop. And the second time he went by me, he looked pretty good and was clearly much more relaxed than when he started out. A War of Will, look, he was trainee of the day. There's no question about it. He looked fantastic across the racetrack, happy, giving his exercise rider, Kim Carroll, a little pull all the way down there, all the way down the stretch. I could hear her saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. And he looked really good doing it. He was certainly the trainee of the day, War of Will. Looked fantastic.
And seeing a horse coming out of the Kentucky Derby like he is, how was he in his weight, his coat, all things you like to see?
Well, I was here when he got here at 2 in the morning, the day before yesterday morning, and seems like day before yesterday. And he got off the van looking great. I mean, just walked off the van like he'd just come from down the street. He looks fantastic. His weight looks good. His coat looks good. And certainly his attitude is out of this world, because he was happy as a pig in mud on that racetrack this morning.
What you always like to see is just a couple of days out from the Preakness Stakes. What can we expect over the next few days as far as horses arriving and perhaps what we'll see on the track?
Well, we'll see a bunch of horses come in here today, and the last of the horses coming locally from Fair Hill, Always Mining, a couple others, they have to be in here by noon tomorrow, but we'll get the bulk of them today. And so the track will be action-packed tomorrow. All these horses will be training, and it's good times. It's fun stuff.
Lots of fun, Tim. Thank you as always. He's out here in the mornings. We're all handicapping, getting ready for some great shows for you. So stick with us all week here for the Preakness Stakes.